Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Sun Devils offense comes on the field first today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? And I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That completion sets up a third down play. Can he make it to the marker? The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He's back to throw again on second down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold it. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off. Instead, he's sacked. It's a turnover on down.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage. But especially against a receiver like that, man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack on first down, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Sun Devils will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Ball handed off. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, ASU. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Good as he gets the pass away. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Press coverage now from these DBs. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. It's a shotgun run call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The shotgun running play call. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he slings this pass over the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's the running back in the flat, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. And the Sun Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Still going. It's a foot race. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area, expecting the pass. Ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They look to throw it here on second down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Running a quarterback sneak here. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw it deep. And it's caught inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle it at the 17-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Great move in the open field. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Second down play coming up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pass rush closing in. Got him. He's sacked. The Sun Devils will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a handoff. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Spins away from the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. And check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down. They're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking tackles. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down and 10. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. You bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Sun Devils getting set on first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw again. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead. Snap, The hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, the pass, kept the defense off balance, and route to a touchdown. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And now the running back's got it again. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's third down for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Second after their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. That's an important first down on that running play. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And now the running back's got it again. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.